Welcome citizens worldwide and welcome to my channel. And today we're going to tell you about the stimulus updates and a couple more things that I found interesting on the internet concerning the Nesara bill. So let's get started, and don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment or an idea or a suggestion. So today, the fourth stimulus payment update. $2,000 check petition and 2021 relief money. Here is the latest. While the first three rounds of stimulus checks have helped many families cover household expenses and meet other needs, a fourth payment isn't on a short list of items to include in President Joe Biden's next big economic bill. More aid is on the way this week. On July 15th, roughly 36 million eligible families are scheduled to receive their first advance monthly payments, up to $300 per kid with the 2021 child tax credit, which will bring some immediate financial relief. Some lawmakers had called for more stimulus money during the spring. Now, however, many in Washington argue that it's less of a priority due to signs of a post-lockdown economic rebound, like new jobless claims dropping to the lowest since last year. At the same time, demands for payments are gaining public support. With over 2.5 million signatures, a Change.org petition states, the true unemployment rate for low-wage workers is estimated at 20%, and many people face large debts from last year for things like utilities, rent, and childcare. So what does this mean for the fate of the fourth stimulus check? Well, explain below. As for other money matters, the federal expansion of child tax credit gives parents the option to receiving monthly checks this year or one lump sum for up to $3,600 per kid in 2022. Here's how to check your tax refund. If you haven't received it yet and want to know about the unemployment tax break, we continue to update this story. What about the petition for reoccurring $2,000 checks? Well, a current Change.org petition that has collected nearly 2.6 million signatures calls on Congress to send out a fourth stimulus check of $2,000 for adults and $1,000 for children on a monthly basis for the remainder of the pandemic. The petition notes that the recovery hasn't reached many Americans and points to the need for immediate checks and recurring payments so that we can keep our heads above the water. According to a recent study, the first three stimulus checks help reduce hardships like food insufficiencies and financial instability. Excuse me. So far, during the pandemic, eligible adults have received a max of $3,200 and children have received $2,500. For many struggling families, that's not enough to bounce back from lost wages and benefits. While the Change.org petition is close to becoming one of the most popular on its website, whether it will have any effect is another question. What about stimulus money proposals this year? Since the American Rescue Plan became law in March, the White House has proposed two packages, the American Jobs Plan and the American Families Plan, neither of which called for more stimulus aid. On June 3rd, a White House press conference indicated that efforts would focus on the infrastructure spending package. Biden is open to a range of ideas regarding stimulus aid. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said, but she said he already put forward what would be the most effective for short term. The new scaled-back compromise of the bipartisan infrastructure deal, which the White House announced on June 24th, doesn't include anything related to the human infrastructure. It doesn't address child care, improved wages, or job training. At the same time, the announcement states President Biden remains committed to the comprehensive agenda laid out in the American Jobs Plan and the American Families Plan. But it's been some months since Democratic members of the House and Senate argued for another stimulus check. In late March, a group of lawmakers asked Biden to include regular stimulus payments in his next stimulus package. In May, several members of the White Ways and Means Committee made a similar request, citing increased poverty and spiraling debt among Americans. They noted that most people spent relief checks on monthly expenses and essentials such as food, utilities, rent, and mortgage payments. What about relief money that has already been authorized? The American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 from March contained three types of direct payments to individuals. Stimulus checks. Stimulus payments up to $1,400 have gone out to those who meet the requirements. There's also money going to certain individuals in the form of plus-up payments. Child tax credit. A temporary expansion of the child tax credit for 2021 sends qualifying families up to $3,600 for each child. You can calculate your child tax total here. These monthly partial payments, which will begin this month, will last through the end of the year, with a final payment in 2022. Federal unemployment bonus. A weekly $300 unemployment bonus was extended to September 6th as a pandemic unemployment assistance to gig workers and freelancers, which are the self-employed. However, over half of the state governments have since chosen to opt out of the extended benefits before September 6th. So millions of jobless Americans in those states were cut off from those funds as early as mid-June. Could Washington approve more money in other ways? There's a lot to consider when evaluating the future of stimulus aid for families. The White House could put additional cash in the pockets of Americans in the following scenarios. If it makes the child tax credit raise permanent, money from the expanded child tax credit is set to start this week with monthly payments to lower and middle income families with children. In a July 7th speech on the Build Back Better agenda for working families, Biden called to extend the expanded child tax credit to 2025. Other aspects of the American Families Plan related to the health care costs and the medical leave have also yet to be negotiated. If it passes a minimum wage hike, some senators continue to look for ways to boost the federal minimum wage, which stands at $7.25 per hour. A few proponents want to set the bar at a $15 hourly wage, and others are looking to go up to $11 an hour. In recent years, many states, localities, and businesses have implemented minimum wage increases above federal level. However, the discussion of the new national rate of $15 an hour has hit a roadblock in recent months, and likelihood of it being enacted anytime soon is low. If it renews federal unemployment bonuses beyond the fall, some lawmakers originally petitioned for federal unemployment assistance to extend beyond Labor Day. However, dozens of states have already cut off extended benefits early. An enhanced unemployment relief is not likely to continue beyond the expiration date in other states. On June 4th, Biden indicated that the temporary boost in the jobless benefits should expire early September as planned. In the meantime, here's what to do if there's a problem with your stimulus check. And here's what we know about the new IRS portals. They'll help you get money via the child tax credits checks that will start on July 15th, which is tomorrow. So that is the new update on the stimulus. And on here you can go and MSN and find out all the latest information and find out about your child tax credit. There is some more information I would like to share with you today. And is this it? Let me see. No, that wasn't it. I think it might be this one. So today I want to talk about Nesara. And okay, great. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have been hearing, but there's a lot of rumors going about Nesara and Gesara. So let me explain a little bit about Nesara. It's a simple word, explains the most groundbreaking reformation sweeping the world in the entire history. So Nesara is the National Economic Security and Reformation Act, and for the America. So the Gesara is for the Global Economic Security and Reformation Act. So that must be for the global area. So this is what that is going to include. So let me start here. It's so exciting and definitely the best thing to ever happen to all people worldwide. We have all regarded the way the New World Order has been treating us as normal without realizing that what they are doing was completely unlawful in every way. I fully agree. Like, we've been sheeple for thousands of years to the rich. No more, their end is near. Be patient, people, for the list below to be fully realized. At first, the complete removal of the evil satanic worshipping cabal tyrants have been running our world. Yes, that is the truth. So, Nesara, Gesara, here we go. This will include debt forgiveness, Jubilee, all illegal banking and government activities such as credit cards, mortgages, and loans and fees forgiven. There will be no more income tax. They abolish tax collection agencies. They won't be there no more. Thank God. Food, medicine, sale of homes, or sale of old homes, and any accessional items will be tax-free. Woohoo! Who wouldn't love that? I mean, that's just awesome. A flat rate could be somewhere between 14 to 17% on non-accessional new items such or only as revenue for the government. Senior citizens will receive increased benefits, so we already know about that being put into a bill. Law and legal matters return to the constitutional law, reinstating of the original title of nobility amendment, establishes new presidential and congressional elections within 120 days after Nesara's announcement. The interim government will cancel all national emergencies and return us back to the constitutional law. No more fraudulent elections owing to the new quantum system. Creates a new U.S. Treasury rainbow currency backed by gold and silver. Yes, your dollar will be worth nothing. Taking from the old fiat currency, what we are currently used to now, to a gold-backed standard, including silver and platinum precious metals on the new quantum system. Forbidding the sale of our birth certificates and baptism certificates as currently happens. Yes, they do that on the stocks. Initiates new Treasury bank system in alignment with the constitutional law. Eliminates the Federal Reserve System, which that probably won't be here no longer from what I've understood. During the transition period, a Federal Reserve will be allowed to operate side by side of the Treasury for 1 year in order to remove all Federal Reserve notes from the money supply. Financial privacy will be restored. Restraining of all judges and attorneys in the constitutional law. The cessation of all aggressive government military actions worldwide. Peace established throughout the entire world. Enormous sums of money for humanitarian purposes released. Those are your birth certificate bonds that they've been selling since we've been born. Over 6,000 suppressed technology patents released, the ones that they've been holding out on us that could educate us and make things better for our world, like these med beds that are supposed to be coming out that heal you. Previously withheld from the public by the New World Order. These will include free energy devices, anti-gravity, and sonic healing machines. This is going to be awesome, you guys. Let's just all stick together and just be a community like the world should be. So we don't know when the rollout is, but I do know that Trump had a meeting a few days ago, and the woman said that they were going to discuss the bill tomorrow on July 15th, the Nesara bill. Because remember, we're Nesara and the global is just Sara. And then there's one more thing, because I know of one country for sure that has already started this. It's Sudan. I've heard Portugal and Ecuador, but I haven't got no confirmation information on that one. So let me go back and find this for you. I should have had it all the way up for you guys, but I've been messing around on here, going through other stuff. Here we go. Sudan is now eligible for debt relief, 6/30/2021. So you guys know that I'm not. So this is what's happening. Watch this and then we'll move forward. I knew they were going to be one of the first because I saw it in a blog on a different website the other day. It's like a game. They have to go through so much to get to this level. It's just crazy how the system works. But this is their agenda. 21. They want to get everything done by 2030. And that was that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and follow. And don't forget to comment. I'm going to end this video, and you guys have a wonderful day. Until next time, don't forget to like, and you guys have a wonderful day. To all you citizens worldwide, let's get educated and let's wake up. God bless, and I will talk to you soon. And thank you for watching.